Hey everybody, it's QubicTom playing Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2. I got the PS2 emulator up and running on my laptop, and Dxtory seems to be recording it. So let's play this game. This game series is my favourite from the PlayStation 2. We're going to make a new file. I did a little test playthrough earlier. Let's watch the cutscenes. There's the hero Ratchet working on a spaceship. We've got PlayStation 2 graphics. It's all 3D.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
He doesn't have everything he needs. Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet, we got robots. And something happens. And there's Clank. Clank makes his daring escape. Was born with the knowledge of how to fly a spacecraft. Well, he's a robot. I mean, could be just programmed to do everything, right? Approaching Planet Velden, 11:47 a.m. Local time must be very difficult to deal with in the universe. We'll deal with that ourselves when we have people on Mars in the next 10-20 years. We'll have to come up with some nice system. Doesn't look good for Clank. Thankfully though, he's a robot and he's okay. See, perfect. He just goes into safety mode. He does a reboot. He's grand. And here we go. So far, so good. So I've been... hold on.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Thank you very much for your help. We're going to be interrupted lots of times in this game. So, yeah, I wanted to play Ratchet and Clank for my channel for a long time, but the PlayStation emulators couldn't play it. It had what's called a mipmapping problem. Well, that seems to be resolved. There was a new version of the PlayStation 2 emulator released just a couple of weeks ago, so May 7, 2020. And yeah, look at this. It's all working. No problems at all. So this is Ratchet's workshop. We're just going to mess it up before we go anywhere. In this game, the coins or the rings or the currency are nuts and bolts. So we're going to be collecting as many as we can. And we're going to use that to buy all sorts of awesome things. There's a poster of his hero on the wall. It's Captain Quark. So let's go around. This is the tutorial level. This game has pretty good music. You know, maybe it's just fired up. We'll see. After this video, I'll play with the sound balance and see how things turn out. So as you can see, it's a 3D platformer. See, there's platforming. I grabbed onto the ledge there. Ratchet comes with a... he comes with a wrench. And he has bombs as well. But we'll get to the bombs in a few minutes. We're not at that point of the tutorial. We've got a jump. We have a kind of a double jump or extended jump. We can destroy these chocolate frogs. Unfortunately, Ratchet's home planet is a bit it's a bit desert-like. I mean, it has its beauty and its charm, but it's not quite a place I would like to hang out with for a long time. You know, I prefer green. I don't know if I'd be able to deal with the heat here. So this was my favorite game series on the PlayStation 2.
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button.
It's good to know.
To disable help desk messages, please select options from the pause menu.
That's good to know. On the PlayStation 1, my favorite games were Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, just like everyone else who played the PlayStation 1. However, both Spyro and Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 2 were very big disappointments, unfortunately. Crash Bandicoot had the problem where, I don't know, the controls are very stiff, the 3D graphics weren't great. Oh no, I messed up a jump. At least I didn't die. This is the jump practicing section, by the way. Yeah, so Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex was the first game I got for the PlayStation 2, and it was nearly unplayable, to be honest. The controls were stiff, and the loading times were extremely long, and I don't know, it just... And it was a repeat of everything in Crash Bandicoot 3.
That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Sounds great. This is our health in this game. And also the Spyro games, like the controls were so awful. I think I only played a small section of the game and then gave up. But then I discovered this. This was on a PlayStation 2 demo disc, and it was sort of everything I wanted. It's Crash Bandicoot, but in the future. And it was made by Insomniac, the makers of Spyro, so, I don't know, best of both worlds, right? Oh, you can see the crash landing site over there. And you can see kind of dinosaur creatures flying around. I'm going to try to record this at 60 frames a second. Hopefully the recording comes out well. We will see at the end of this. I can hear some noises. Oh no, we have the robot creatures. Well, I'm going to throw a bomb. Oh no, we hit me with lightning. I wouldn't mind your lightning weapon, dude. You have some Gadgetron boxes, you can pick up some ammo. What are you doing to that frog? So this game is full... Whoa. So this is a platforming game that has puzzles, it has lots of platforming, obviously, it has weapons.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire it. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
I'm not quite sure how to adjust the volume of the help desk lady. I checked in the settings and there was nothing there. Hey robot dude, don't run away from my bombs. Stop, do you know what I should stop doing? I should stop running into their lightning, what do you think? There we go, it's all the bombs. Alright, let's get some health and finish up this level. In terms of other things I want to show off, let's see. So we have various different attack modes. We can do a kind of slam with the wrench. We can obviously throw the wrench, which I've been doing a lot. And we're going to get a lot more weapons. We have what's called a quick select mode, so as you get more weapons, we can kind of fly through them and equip them very quickly. In this game, the game doesn't pause when you're selecting weapons, but in the future game, you can make it so it pauses, which is handy. Oh, and also, we have a handy dandy map that we can zoom in and make sure we don't lose our way. And we can view our missions. So our mission is to investigate the crash site. So that ship looked like it crashed near here. Find the site where it landed, and perhaps you can learn more about what happened. And we're in the Kaizil Plateau. Alright, so and that's the first level. That's the tutorial level. There's Clank. He seems okay. All the enemies are dead. He had something rattle him around inside him. That's not great. And he's awake.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
So what's going on?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
That's an evil plan.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Uh-oh.
Deal.
Chairman Drek's flagship, Velden orbits.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Well, now they're involved in
this
this
is great!
big problem.
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right.
Clank, they're not going to crash
Sorry.
into anything.
Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Back on Chairman Drek's flagship, we got lots of cutscenes.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny...
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Terrible. Well, we're arriving on this planet here. Perfect. Good job, Ratchet. You lost your ship.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Yes, thank you. So here we go. All the cutscenes are done. Poor Clank has been in two starship crashes in one day. Good work. So yeah, this is the game. So this level is going to have lots to do. Actually, let's check what we have to do. We're on Planet Novalis in the Tobruk crater, and we have two directions we can go. So two missions. We need to find a new ship. Thanks to your stellar piloting, you're stranded without a ship. Complicating matters is the fact that Tobruk crater is being invaded by Drek's robot army. Yet with all that military hardware, there's got to be a ship around here somewhere. And then we've got to explore the waterworks. These waterworks are one of the things Drek plans to steal from this planet. You should search them thoroughly before they're ripped from the planet. Will do. Yeah, I really like this sort of futuristic game. Someone's like stealing parts of planets. It's awesome. There's like Chairman Drek is like a proto-Borg. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here, even though it's just a tutorial and the cutscenes. This is also my test recording. Next time we're going to play the game for real, and man, I am really looking forward to this.